Hello, my lovelies, Pisces. This is going to be your June monthly. Let's see what the energy is from the dragons. The Earth Chalice. So you might be grounding your energy or need to. The chalice cards in this deck are all about like a baptism or a rebirth. So we might need to bury some things in the dark earth, allow it to either grow or allow it to bury, decompose, and die away. The choice is always yours, but I feel like this is an opportunity for a rebirth and a new beginning. I also am getting the sense that you might need to get your feet and your hands dirty this summer. And for summer, for me, I love to be outside, digging in the garden, playing in the dirt, barefoot, playing in the water, all of those good things, really grounding my energy and connecting to that beautiful infinite energy from Mother Earth. What else do we have? It's okay to feel what you need to feel. Are you dealing with a lot of heavy emotions right now? Are there some things that maybe you're struggling with? It's okay to feel those feelings. Don't shove them down. Allow them to come to the surface. Sit with them, breathe through them, and release them. But it is okay to feel exactly what you need to feel. What do we need to know for the month of June for Pisces? What does Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus need to know for June? All right. You might be starting to manifest some things in your life. You might also be commanding a lot of attention, and I feel like that could be a little bit uncomfortable for you. I feel like you're kind of a wallflower, Pisces, and I can say that because I'm a Pisces sun, so I get it. I feel like it's time for you to step out of your comfort zone. I feel like it's time for you to try new things and be bold and take action and achieve new goals for yourself. And I feel like the only way you're going to do that, Pisces, is to bury the old version of you. You may have to step back into society at some point and reintroduce yourself because you are drastically changing the way that things are for you. No more sleepless nights, no more tears, no more worry. I feel like it's time to release those things. I feel like you also have someone in your life that can be a little bit cold, harsh, and demanding, but they're also very intelligent. So this might be somebody who also helps you to achieve your goals. The funny thing is when you look at both of these, we have a king and a queen here, but this queen is more focused on her goals right now and what she wants to achieve, and he's more focused on his own things right now, especially learning. He might be trapped in his own world and not really see things for what they are, and she's kind of oblivious to it as well right now. It does look like there needs to be some balance restored here. A lot of creative breakthroughs. I feel like finding the balance. Higher learning is also indicated with this card, but start planning or setting some goals. There's going to be a lot of curious energy around. There could also be some deception, so be very cautious with who you share your dreams and goals with at this time. I do feel like there's somebody trying to sabotage you. There's also some sort of communication coming in quickly if you've been waiting on some sort of results or communication that is coming. I do feel like shadow work is really needed. Why? Because you're dealing with letting go of a lot of things. Shadow work is a place for you to be vulnerable, to bare your naked soul, and to be vulnerable, you are really seen. So I feel like it's important that you start to kind of take off the mask that maybe you've been wearing, the things that you've been hiding behind, and allow yourself to be seen for who you truly are. Let your inner light be seen this month. I do feel like you have a decision to weigh. I feel like you're at some sort of crossroads in the month of June, and so by about mid-month, you may have to make a choice of what direction you wish to go. Remember, there's something that's unseen. There could be some deception, so remove the blindfold, remove any sort of doubt, and choose from your intuition. It does look like you're leaving something or someone behind. The Six of Swords is all about letting go of conflict and chaos. We're burying these things and we are allowing them to decay. So let it go. Let these things leave you that are no longer serving you. There's judgment out here. So there's either a spiritual awakening going on. I do feel like that is the biggest thing that I see with that card, is that you're having some sort of spiritual awakening. You might be going through a dark night of the soul. You might be experiencing a lot of upheaval in your life. Remember that sometimes we have to bury things in the dark earth and allow them time to grow and bloom. I feel like you've also been in a very dark place, and now it's time for you to rise up and bloom where you're planted. I feel like you're always going to be in the right place at the right time, but I also feel like karma's out here telling you not to worry, that they've got things handled. It's time for you to shine, Pisces. You've got the Six of Wands out here talking about fame and fortune, talking about rewards and accolades. People are starting to notice you. I feel like you may have manifested this. Your success is coming. You've paid your dues. Now it's time to shine. Your final card. Do not be afraid this month to walk away from the things that do not serve you, no matter what that is, whether it's old ways of doing things, people, places, things, jobs, relationships. It may be time to finally bury the hatchet. You've been betrayed enough. You've been through the mud enough. It is time to finally shine. Step out of your comfort zone, remove the mask, and reintroduce yourself reborn. Have a wonderful month.